We're going to call the Crawford County Board of Commissioners meeting for February 26th to order. Please stand for the pledge led by Commissioner Weerspan.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, we need approval of the minutes from the meeting on February 12th, 2020.
So moved. Second.
Properly moved and second. Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Henry.
Yes.
Saw.
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Need approval of minutes from the work session on February 19th, 2020.
So moved. Second.
Properly moved and second. Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Saw.
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes. Need to approve the payment of bills in the amount of $2,722,144.06 for the period ending February 25th, 2020.
I'll make that motion, make the payment of bills for the period ending February 25th, 2020. Second.
Properly moved and second. Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Saw.
Aye.
Okay, there were no executive sessions, and I don't believe anybody for public comment. Correct? Okay. Crawford County Coroner. Morning, Scott.
Morning, Commissioner.
Morning, Scott.
Requesting approval for our forensic pathologist service every year we have with Erie County in the amount of $7,000.
So moved. Second.
Properly moved and second. Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Henry.
Yes.
Saw.
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Motion carries. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Scott.
Public safety.
Morning, Commissioners.
Morning, Kevin.
Morning, Kevin.
Request your approval of the 2020 Emergency Operations Plan.
So moved. I'll second.
Properly moved and second. Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Saw.
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Aye.
Second item is approve the purchase of one replacement exterior security camera. We have repurposed another camera from the garage, and we just need one now. This will be through Mobilecom. The purchase and installation paid with Act 17 funds. We expect it should not exceed $1,000.
I'll make that motion with comment. Second.
Properly moved and second. Any discussion? Thanks, Kevin, for repurposing that. That's
That's exactly what I was.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Roll call.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Saw.
Aye.
Motion carries. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Kevin.
Solid Waste Authority.
Good morning, Commissioners.
Morning, Brenda.
Hello. I'm requesting the reappointment of Mitra Reese to our Solid Waste Authority Board.
I'll make that motion. Second.
Properly moved and second. Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Henry.
Yes.
Saw.
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Veteran Services.
Morning, gentlemen.
Morning, Tony.
I'm here today to ask for approval to purchase 15,120 12 by 18 flags in the amount of $9,072. This is a budgeted item, and it will be placed on veterans' grave sites in accordance with public law.
So moved. Second.
Properly moved and second. Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Saw.
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Thank
Motion
you.
carries. Thank you.
Thank you.
Care Center.
Good morning, Commissioners.
Morning, Barb.
Requesting approval to purchase 24 Ruskin fusible link assemblies for the fire line group for a total of $1,320.
So moved. Second.
Properly moved and second. Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Saw.
Question, I'm sorry. At work session, I thought we were going
We
to
did.
ratify this.
Yeah, we ratified it. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
so I just want to
I
make it
saw the
clear.
language, yes, it
This
was
is a motion to
ratified.
ratify, so I.
Due to
and
the
I'm-
nature of the
I'm in favor
purchase.
of it.
Okay.
And lastly, just approval to sell a 1923 Kimball player piano on the public surplus auction website, but I will note that I'm having it appraised prior to doing that.
Okay. So moved.
Second.
Properly moved and second. Any discussion? Roll call.
Henry.
Yes.
Saw.
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Motion carries. Thank you.
Thank you.
Registered and recorded.
Morning, Commissioners.
Morning, Beth.
Morning, Beth.
I'm here for approval of the Infocon Corporation contract for microfilming the Register Wills records from 1989 to 1992 and year 2017, and the Recorder of Deeds records for the year 2018 in the amount of $5,575 It is a budgeted item, and the recorder of deeds share, which is $3,075, will be paid in full from the recorder of deeds records improvement fund.
I'll make that motion.
Second.
Properly moved in second. Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Soft.
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you.
Human Services? India?
Good morning, Commissioners.
Morning, Gail.
First item is the PCCD grant award notification in the amount of $45,728 with no county match.
So moved.
Second.
Properly moved in second. Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
Okay.
Second item is a purchase requisition for CAP's IT support fee. Cost of the county is $183.80.
So moved.
Second.
Properly moved in second. Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Henry.
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
A 1920 contract with the ARC of Crawford County for costs associated with the community coordinator position. And this position is shared with the ARC Systems of Care and the Neighborhood Center. Cost is $25,000 to Systems of Care, no cost to the county.
I'll make that motion.
Second.
Properly moved in second. Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Soft.
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
And the last item is a 1920 CYS JPO contract with Taylor Diversion Programs. They deliver a residential independent living program, same costs and the same service we contracted with last year.
So moved.
Second.
Properly moved in second. Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
Thank you.
Okay, thank
Thanks,
you.
Gail.
Thanks, Gail.
Sheriff? Morning, Dave.
Morning, Dave.
Morning, Dave.
Yeah, I'm here to ratify the Tele software maintenance contract in the amount of $6,314 that was due January 1st.
So moved.
Second.
Properly moved in second. Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Henry.
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Thank you, Dave.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Planning? Morning, Zach.
Morning, Commissioner
Morning,
Zachary. First item this morning is seeking ratification of a repayment for the Community Development Block Grant Program funds for fiscal year 2012 to the county's local CDBG account in the amount of $99,114. As a note of clarification, none of the staff members that were here when the error occurred are still employed by the county. The county has set up checks in the system to prevent an issue like this from occurring again.
So moved.
I'll second.
With a comment.
Okay, properly moved in second. Some discussion.
And just a further understanding that we're not repaying this money back to the federal government through
Correct.
CDBG. We are using those funds to do another project in Crawford County somewhere.
Correct. The money will be repurposed for a local project here in the county.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Any further discussion? Roll call, please.
Soft.
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Next, seeking approval of a subrecipient agreement with Cockerton Area Revitalization Effort, CARE, for their 2018 CDBG Adams Place project.
So moved.
Second.
Properly moved in second. Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
Next, we're seeking the approval of a developer's agreement with Adams Place Associates LP for the exact same project, the 2018 CDBG Adams Place project.
So moved.
Second.
Properly moved in second. Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Henry.
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Next item is we're seeking a ratification for a payment of $115,000 to Pepicelli Youngs and Youngs for the 2018 Adams Place project. That funds will be reimbursed by CDBG, and because we needed a cashier's check, the request actually is made to Erie Bank to get the cashier's check. Erie Bank will be making the check out to Pepicelli Youngs and Youngs.
So moved.
Second.
Properly moved in second. Any other discussion? Roll call, please.
Soft.
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Next item is seeking approval for professional services contract with Denny Pucco Planning Consultants to develop a strategic plan for the county planning in the amount not to exceed $7,040. This was budgeted and came under budget.
So moved.
Second.
Properly moved in second. Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
Next item is approval to reimburse CHAPS for their 2020 January expenses from their 2018 Emergency Solutions Grant Program in the amount of $3,302.18.
So moved.
Second.
Properly moved second. Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Henry.
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Thank you, Zach.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Zachary.
Project manager?
Good morning.
Morning, Brian.
Morning, Brian.
I'd like to make a correction of the first item. It's approve invoices for the personal care boarding home in the amount of $9,621.44 as shown on the handout that we discussed at last week's work session.
So moved.
Second.
Properly moved and second. Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Soft.
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
The next item is approve Perry's change order request in the amount of $2,997 as discussed at last week's work session and shown on your handout. This is approving the amount.
Right, so moved with a comment.
I'll second.
Discussion?
So the 2997 was on the detail from the work session, but it's not on the detail that we have today.
I know.
Okay, so I just
So
want to
I
make it
have-
clear that it's not on this worksheet, but it is something that we still need to approve because it is the change order.
Okay.
Yes.
So,
Any other discussion? Roll call.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Soft.
aye.
Okay, and lastly, the Public Defender's Office, approval of HF Lens's final invoice in the amount of $1,500.
So moved.
Second.
Properly moved second. Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Soft.
Aye.
Henry.
Yes.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks, Brian.
Human Resources?
Good morning, Commissioners.
Morning, Brady.
I'm requesting ratification for the agreement between Crawford County and PSSU Local 668, SEIU court-related for the period of January 1st, 2019 through December 31st, 2022.
So moved.
Second.
Probably move second. Just a little discussion point on my part. This is actually something that was signed by a previous Board of Commissioners and finally got the language through. There's two issues I have, and that's the additional step raises and the overtime language, which are concerning to me, and all three of those. I do appreciate Brittany and the union for working on this. There's a lot of work, because I went through all of Brittany's notes, which was in depth and very detailed. But those two things are still concerning me. But other than that, no discussion.
And I would say that there are things that probably concern the union and things that concern us as well. But we
That's just the two I brought
Yep.
from the notes.
Yep,
Work in
understood.
progress.
Yep.
Next time we'll try to make some more changes for both sides. So.
I give you guys credit for doing the work too.
Well, thank you.
All right. Roll call.
Henry.
No.
Soft.
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Okay.
The next one is requesting ratification for the agreement between Crawford County and PSSU Local 668 SEIU Professional Residual for the period of January 1st, 2019 through December 31st, 2022.
So moved.
Second.
Probably a second. Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Soft.
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Henry.
No.
Next is requesting ratification for the agreement between Crawford County and PSSU Local 668 SEIU Residual for the period of January 1st, 2019 through December 31st, 2022.
So moved.
Second.
Probably a second. Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Henry.
No.
Soft.
Aye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Brittany.
Finance?
Good morning.
More stuff.
Morning.
I am seeking approval for payments from the general fund totaling $50,946. The invoices were detailed at the work session.
So moved.
Second.
Probably a second. Any other discussion? Roll call, please.
Henry.
Yes.
Soft.
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Voters?
Okay, voters is requesting approval of the purchase of a delivery trailer from Fay Markey in the amount of $6,167.
So moved.
Second.
Probably move a second. Just some discussion. We got 3 quotes and also 4 quotes, and we actually looked around for some used trailers, but this is what really works for us, and we actually have some additional usage with maybe some records movement and stuff in the future, so appreciate you getting good prices. Any other discussion?
No.
Roll call.
Soft.
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Henry.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay, commissioners?
Hey, Commissioners are requesting
Oh,
approval
do you
for,
want, do you want Vince to do?
do you want to do it?
Actually,
Actually, you might remember at the work
Keith
session, you might remember at the work session, I mentioned we would have to move that to the next meeting, not this
Okay.
one, because I have to advertise the ordinance
Oh, so
first.
we can
We're
skip
going
it.
to table this.
Yeah, that has to be advertised before. it can be
Table the
acted
parking ordinance. Thanks.
It's in the process of being advertised now, correct? Or
Correct.
soon will be.
upon. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. You approve the new hires and transfer detailed in the packet? Okay.
Yep. I'll make that motion.
I will second that.
Properly moved second, any discussion? Roll call, please.
Henry,
Yes.
Soft,
Aye.
Weiderspan.
Yes.
Okay. Any commissioner comments at all?
Not sure,
Yourself?
thank you.
Mr. Weiderspan?
Nothing?
Okay. Upcoming events, March 4th is a work session, March 11th will be the full meeting, and the 18th will be a work session, and the 25th will be the other. Motion for adjournment?
So moved.
Second.
Second. Okay, we're adjourned.